All right, we're gonna try this again because I think my stream had inadvertently died last time. I don't exactly know what happened, but my chat stopped. My viewership numbers completely stopped. I had a bit of a stutter inside there, so I think that I broke it. So I figured I would try it all over again. Plus, I gotta walk way back to where I parked, so we may as well fire it up again and have another go at it. Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Steven, and I'm not leaving Las Vegas. And this guy went on a shopping spree at Ross. Did my last stream stop? Or was I still rolling? Oh, it's fine, okay. Well, hey, whatever, who cares?
Yeah, you know you can film that up anywhere, right? Seven days, the breeze, anywhere.
We're on a flight right now.
I guess at one point. She's really going after these couples, man. It's wild. Anyway. She's good. This lady's good at her job. Her job is to stop couples that look like they can do a timeshare tour. Let's see if she can turn them. Let's see if she can turn them over. She's telling them how to drink.
Now you have all the alcohol information.
Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. What's up, SRT? SRT Live comments on all my Instagram photos, which is really helpful. I appreciate that. Sorry? I wasn't recording her, I was just showing the city around. Here, let me move the camera off you. Does Donovan Peterson still work with you guys?
Oh, Donovan Peterson?
Yeah. Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of my buddies. I used to work here with you guys. I
I
respect
thought you
that.
was recording him.
Dude, no, but you don't gotta threaten me. I mean, I'm on a live stream, so there's obvious, if you're doing that, I'm not showing you on the live stream, look, it's the ground. You don't gotta get mad at me.
No, we ain't threat.
No, you said I'm gonna get the phone smacked out of my hand if I do that. That's a threat.
But we threat the phone, though. That's not
Well, no, but it's a live stream, and later on I'll shoot you the text if you want. I'll timestamp it. You literally said you're gonna get the phone smacked out of your hand. I'm not trying to fight with people. I know exactly the shit that you guys go through. You guys gotta fucking find the couples and do all that. Hey,
I
man.
thought she was recording. I thought he was recording you.
How you doing? Nice to see you guys.
No, I used to see him on Fremont Street. I used to see him everywhere.
I did what you do
You
for
forget I've been out
13
here for
years.
6 years.
I did what you did for 13 years. I know what you're going through. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Anyway. That's how you diffuse that. I didn't say that. Well, yeah, you did. It's on a live stream. We got the audio. I'll send you the timestamp of when you said that. Anyway. That's funny stuff. Jorge, sometimes you gotta lay it on. Oh wait, I thought not leaving Las Vegas was a wuss. I thought he was a sheep-ish guy. I thought that he was scared of things. I'm not scared of things. I'm scared of the wrong people. It doesn't matter how tall he was. He's just trying to look out for his employer, for his fellow worker. And she knew me. That's funny as heck. Anywho, guys, they have a really tough job. I did that job for many, many years. I know that job is hard. I know it's a difficult gig to do. I get it. So we opened up a new Lids here. Man, they got my Vegas Golden Knights jersey that I so want. It's this one here. It's the reverse retro. This jersey glows in the dark. Like when you turn the lights out, this jersey glows in the dark. And the numbers are very Vegas. That stuff used to be so cheap, and now the NHL has upped its game, and it is so expensive. Who's buying a helmet at Lids? Whew. So I got a buddy that I met, or it's not a buddy, but I got a guy that I met who's got his own star on the Las Vegas Walk of Fame. So we're gonna have to go back up towards, because this is the Latino Walk of Fame. These are all Hispanic singers that, unless you're into like, I don't know who this is, but there's another one up by the Paris with the Walk of Fame where they have stars. And a lot of them are brought to you by, you know, your star isn't free even if you're in Hollywood. When you get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, you got to pay for that. So this is the Latino one because there's a lot of Hispanic music that performs here at the, like, look. I mean, that's not the same El Chapo that you know, I don't think. Or is it? But you got to pay for your star. And they do a lot of Hispanic concerts at MGM Resorts International. Oh, man. Right, they got internet in jail in the Bahamas, right? That's pretty funny. Trucking landlord, you could always get me a star. They cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Anybody can have a star. I think you just have to prove that you have like a pedigree or something, but they probably they just cost a lot. I know because my friend who owns a magazine, he sponsored a star on the Las Vegas Walk of Fame for this guy that I finally was formally introduced to the other day. This guy is a fantastic singer. I don't know his last name. His first name is Joe, and he's got a star in front of the Paris, but it was sponsored by. Cedric, why the Latino star segregated? I think it's just because all the Latino music up to, it's still in this area. They still play at T-Mobile Arena and stuff like that. 38 in Vegas. Actually, my watch was saying it was colder. My watch thinks it's 37 degrees. So 37 degrees in Vegas. Low of, what's the low tonight? Let's see what the weather is. Are you guys coming to Vegas? You want to see the weather? Let's look up the weather forecast. So tonight, oh, look how chilly that is. Tonight's a low of 27, 30, 30. It gets warmer next week, 34. Wow, we're getting back into normal temperatures after the new year, it looks like. 61 is a high and 44 is a low. Well, I need a coat, Javier. Yes, 100% you'll need a coat. What's up, Paula? Nice to see you. Paula's here. Paula, good looking out on your thing with William earlier. Lots of love, blessings for you to look out for my buddy William. I think it's the same Paula that made that comment. No, Cork, just bring shorts. Yeah, right? Then you'll be like all those poor folks I see from Canada and the UK walking around, freezing their butts off, literally. And then you ask them about it, they're like, well, it's colder where I'm from. I'm like, yeah, but you're still cold, bro. I know it. Yeah, I know, don't act tough. Well, it's the desert. Yeah, we're in the high desert. I mean, you get to, I don't know if it gets below zero in Death Valley at all, but we're about 2,100 to 3,100 feet above sea level out here. So it is cold out here sometimes. It gets to be cheap. Paul Smith says, great quality stream. Thanks, Paul. We really try our best. We pay the most we can for the internet connection. You know, we always try really hard to make sure it's good. Do I prefer 117 or the cold? Cold. I prefer the cold any day. You can dress for the cold, but you can't dress for the heat. Yeah, Paula, you absolutely meant good. And I get it too, because nowadays online, you never know when somebody's being straight with you or if somebody's just trying to get your money and spinning a story. So I get it. So key to Vegas, if you noticed, I don't know if you saw it, but just on Thursday I did a video. I did a video on Thursday, I uploaded it. It was about how the economy is actually getting really bad in Las Vegas, but nobody will really tell you that. And I used some numbers from the UNLV Economic Business Development School, and we proved some things there that aren't necessarily fun things to deal with, but yeah, inflation and things are going to hit the city super hard. The Golden Knights are not playing here. I believe they're in New York. Or they might be here. I don't know. The Knights are playing the Islanders right now. Paula, you missed an entire stream. I had a stream. I thought it might have died, so I restarted the stream. So we have a 1 hour long before this with William playing music at the very beginning, Paula. Although it might not be on YouTube because YouTube may actually take the video down based on copyright. I don't know yet. I won't know till I check my email. We're in the New York. Oh, so the Golden Knights are playing right now just around the corner from us. Yep, it's cold outside, so everybody's in the casinos. It's kind of like Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe is empty during the day and full at night. It doesn't matter what time of the year, because either people are at the beach in Tahoe in the summertime, or they're on the slopes in Tahoe. Oh, the Golden Knights are losing 3-2 right now. Oh no, well, it's 16 minutes. There's a lot of time in the third period left for this one here. There it is. Oh, the Knights are wearing those cool jerseys. I want one of those. They're wearing those tonight. The glow in the dark ones. Come on, boys, you got this. All right, we're not gonna watch the game. You didn't come here to watch hockey. Yeah, okay, so the stream did die out in the Coke store. I had some warning on my app, and then I had a really stuttery video, and then your chats all stopped, and then the people didn't go up or down, so I figured something was up or down. Probably won't get to a Knights game this year. They're too expensive. I can't justify the costs with the economy, but if you guys are coming out, thank you for supporting the Knights. Go Knights go, baby. Go Knights go. Let's see if we can get out that way without the stream being back. What's up, Tony Douglas? Nice to see you. I hope this trip is busy enough the weekend I get there so that I can have a few drinks and watch people. Oh, it's always busy on the weekends. You don't ever have to worry about that, I don't think. Hey Steve, good evening. Calgary -20, -30 wind chill is back. I don't miss that at all. Not for a New York minute, speaking of the hotel we're in. We're in the New York right now, if you guys didn't know. $93 for a seat. That's expensive, Matthew. It's way more after you pay live entertainment tax, fees to Ticketmaster. It's expensive for me. I don't know how, everybody's got a different expensive price. For me, $100 right now is keeping my phone on. So I gotta consider that. But when money gets better, I'll probably check out a game. Hey, Steve Miller's here. That's fun stuff. Glad you're here, Steve Miller. Mad Apple is the newest show here at Cirque du Soleil. I love the artwork though, it's bomb. Yeah, in a lot of cases, folks, it can be less expensive. Just out of sheer what are the shirts? What are the sweaters for those ones?
These are 200.
200, okay. That's what I thought. What are they, pro, semi? They're semi-pro, right?
They're pro.
They're pro, okay. That's probably why
They're
they cost.
NHL, yeah.
Yeah, that's why they cost that. Thank you.
Careful.
Those are $200 for those. They're very nice, though. I think they have some of the best looking reverse retro. They just should make that the home jersey, period. Make that the permanent home jersey, man. That'd be rad. What's up, Alex? Spent part of my honeymoon there at the New York. Very cool. Another Coke ad over here if you ever need one. Stefan, €2. Game should stay under $100. Thank you, Stefan, for the euros. I love it when I get foreign currency. It's always cool to see people watching me from somewhere else. Uh-oh, Islanders are on a power play. Chandler Stevenson, where are you? Score a short-handed goal. Oh! Dang. Oh!
Here come Carlson and Smith shorthanded. And crisscross.
Oh! Dang it. Shucks. I should stop doing that. I'm going to lose my stream showing you hockey. Saw you last week at Resorts World. Cool, cool, cool. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, just walking down here. That game we saw is being played right here. Right here, just an eighth of a mile away in that building that says arena on it. That's cool. Nighttime, 6:30 p.m. How you doing? I'm good wherever in the 8th. How you doing, buddy? Thank you guys for being here with me tonight. We're walking down the park, down to Toshiba Plaza. Everything is sponsored by somebody. Yeah, Paula, I've been watching hockey since I was a little tiny baby. Part of my life, my entire life, man. Whew. So that game's going on literally inside of here right now. After that game lets out in about 30 minutes, this place will be flooded. Flooded as heck. This guy's here, you couldn't get in? I don't get it. This is a really cool statue. It's made out of LED fiber optics. See La Banda? So that's why they put that Walk of Fame across the street, La Banda. They used to play that all the time at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Paula! Whoa, Paula! Heating us up. Thank you, Paula. Appreciate you very much. What is this? The Raider Claw? Is this a food truck or a merchandise? Oh, there's a food truck out here called the Raider Claw. Authentic seafood. That is a really cool logo, whoever did that artwork. I love it. MLV! I am NML from Twitter. Thank you for your post on Twitter about being tolerant. Oh, MLV, cool. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, it's not leaving LV on Twitter, not leaving LV. And I don't post a lot of tweets on my timeline. I have conversations with a lot of people, but it just occurred to me that lately, if you hold a different opinion than what the groupthink is, you're labeled as wrong. And thank you, MLV. So just because your opinion isn't the same as somebody else's, it doesn't make you right or wrong. And if that person can't deal with you, just love them and move on. And that's what I posted up on Twitter that MLV is referring to. So this is where the game is on in there. And we're stuck out here. But what's kind of cool is if you know what you're looking at. Oh, you can't see it right now. Jorge Arnoldson, greetings from cold Florida. My next trip to Vegas is in a month or so, and I'm excited to return to the greatest city on earth. Thank you so much. So you can actually see inside the digital displays. It's next to the Jameson bottle right there. That's the inside Jumbotron on which you're reflection. That's the closest I'll get to a hockey game this year. Wah, wah. Just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm being serious. Thank you so much, guys. Wow. Too generous tonight. Man, we had Bill Coleman last time. You guys hitting me up this time. Thank you very much. If anybody ever is curious, your YouTube audience, your YouTubers that you support, we all get paid on the 21st of the month. So whatever happens in December comes in January 21st. Whatever happens in January comes in February 21st. So you guys know you're making a difference in the new year for all of us. Thank you. Stefan Vocal, why did a German company make that dome purple? That's their colors out here. I don't know what T-Mobile's branding is out in Germany. And Stefan is right. T-Mobile was a German company. I don't know that T-Mobile USA is a German company still. Maybe it's owned by the Germans still. Stefan, thank you. So T-Mobile is very pink. Everything about T-Mobile in the United States, but it's not pink. Oh, I should shut my mouth. It's magenta. Magenta. You gotta say it right. So T-Mobile is magenta. I have T-Mobile in this phone right now. I gotta say that 99% of the time, this streams like a dream. What is Dolby Live? Dolby Live is right here. So this used to be called the Park MGM Theater. What's that? Yeah, sure, no problem.
It's a YouTube video.
It's a live stream right now.
Hold on. Hey!
What's up, guys? There you go.
Bye.
Hi, guys. So there's the Dolby Theater in California, and so Dolby just slapped their name on it. But this theater is interesting. Yes, German and Magenta is right. There you go. This building was okay. I can't talk. This theater that used to be called the Park Theater, this theater existed and it was developed solely for the purpose of having an acoustics-driven concert venue in Vegas for headliners like Lady Gaga. And but before you go, please, Lady Gaga, shut up. She's not a singer. Au contraire, mon ami, she is. Lady Gaga actually does jazz numbers here and stuff. Tony Bennett's performed here. Bruno Mars performs here. Aerosmith performs here. Lots of different high-end performers. So it was made for just acoustics. And then they built this venue here, which has a lot of concerts too. I guess the IMAX in Brisbane City gets a bigger widescreens than at the theater. IMAX is a special film format. See, there's the Magenta T-Mobile. MLV T-Mobile USA Arena is largely controlled by Carlos Slim, which is the richest man in the world, and was for a while the richest man in the world. Telcel, yeah, he owns Telcel. He actually owns part of, I think, what's that prepaid that everybody uses out here. But I do want to point out that you might want to check the arena is a joint venture between MGM Resorts International, the Foley Group, which owns the Vegas Golden Knights, and I believe MSG, not MSG, gosh, what's that building company that builds all the buildings? I can't recall right now. But I don't know that Carlos Slim owns that. He might own some of the T-Mobile network. Thank you so much for the super chat. I just met you on Twitter and now you're in here juicing my chats up. Holy smokes, artichokes. Best events, best access, best experiences. So there you are.
And other electronic items from your
What's up? You want to be on the thing?
Go, Knights, go!
Go, Nuts, go! Go Raiders, baby!
I won't, don't worry.
Please ready your access.
T-Mobile network. Okay, yeah, MLV. Yeah, there you go. Saddle Dome should have this in front too. Gun checks. Do they not have gun checks in front of the Saddle Dome? That's insane. There's metal detectors on every big building in Vegas. Look at that. That's awesome. So this is see out. You can't see. You can see in when it's not on, but even when it's lit, you can see out and see the strip. And up there's a giant concourse, so you can actually see out from all the levels of T-Mobile Arena. And then, of course, you're looking all the way down to the strip, so you get this beautiful view of everything. It's awesome.
Expedited entry. Walk the
Isn't that
magenta
cool?
carpet and
I
start
love
your
it.
evening ahead of the crowd. T-Mobile Arena is a fully cashless arena.
Cashless
Credit
arena.
card transactions only.
Wow.
Cash will not be accepted.
No cash. Your money's no good here.
Spectator shielding have been implemented at T-Mobile Arena. As always, please observe.
Anyways, let's get rolling back to the strip because you guys didn't come here just to look at a hockey arena.
Serious injury. Stay alert at all times, including more
I'm trying to think. Track phone. That's the one. I believe Carlos Slim owns a large part of Track Phone. Additionally, Carlos Slim profited greatly from the phone program the government came out with in the 2008-ish. It was a government program, and he profited heavily off that because he owned one of the big carriers that it ran on. So it's a really twisted web you weave, and Telcel's a big Mexican phone carrier when you go down to Mexico. I remember going down to Mexico and the phones would roam on Telcel when you're down there, unless you're close to the border, in which case you get an American signal. Paula says brilliant. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you. Grupo Carso, yeah. Well, will you see all your wife for Christmas? No, Tony. She's over there, I'm over here. Airline travel is prohibitively expensive. Absurdly expensive to the Philippines, so I'm working. She's not working, but I'm supporting, and we're trying to get by like anybody else in this economy that we're living in. So instead, so you guys know, subscribe to the channel. Stone just blew out his Achilles. Oh, more injuries. That's what prevented us from the playoffs last year. So instead, I'm going to be doing a marathon, or as long as I can, live stream. It'll be longer than 2 hours for sure. Stefan with €5. He's up to 9 now, folks. I love the Irish pub next to the New York, 5 Irish guys. Bulldoze the Excalibur, but keep the New York. Wow, thank you so much. Euros are more valuable than American dollars by a bit, so thank you so much, Stefan. Plus, Europe is under its own deal with like heating prices and crises and all this stuff. So it means a lot when people donate anything. Man, that's a bummer. Achilles can be career ending. I hope he's okay. Well, we got Jack Eichel day to day. Wow, Robin Leonard's not going to play ever because we knew that was happening at the beginning of the year. We got Mark Stone now. Man, oh man. What's going to happen to my Knights? They might get sunk down in that Pacific Division. I don't think I've ever seen the New York from the backside. Those buildings, hotels, they are really cool, aren't they? Yeah, Jimmy K, we're going to live stream for Christmas. What else do we got going on in our miserable, pathetic, friendless lives? Nothing, that's the answer. Man, that's a bummer for Mark Stone. I bet you they're... Oh, they're still going. Well, now you got to win this one for the Gipper kids. How you do? Everybody, look at everybody's watching the game out here. It's so cool. Man, come on, Knights. Oh no, man. Good team, second overall in the league, but who knows now? They're gonna lose all their scoring one by one. Miramonov is gonna have to step up. He's the newest guy they brought up. Oh no! Oh no! Logan frickin' Thompson. Logan frickin' Thompson. He's gonna win Rookie of the Year for goalies this year. I'm telling you. He's from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Logan Thompson, where I'm from. It is a little cold out here. It's a little chilly, John K. All right, let's get walking north on the strip here, folks. Ladies and germs, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I'm going to take any photos after the stream. I'm particularly tired tonight. I'm going to go home and play Dead Cells on the iPad. I have it on the Switch, and I've had it for years, and I have played probably 300 hours of Dead Cells over the last 4 years on the Switch. However, it came out on the iPad, and I am starting over from scratch, which is insane. That game is great. Anybody ever play Dead Cells? Probably not, because I'm a nerd. There's that magenta. Oh, it changed color to blue. Oh, boy. There's days like today where actually if you're walking around and you can see like sprinklers go off early in the morning, there's actual ice on the ground in Vegas on days like today, which is kind of trippy, you know? Yep, there's legit ice on the ground in Vegas early morning after it gets that cold. You could slip and put your eye out, kid. Well, throw us a like and subscribe if you like the fact that we're walking around in the cold. Also, if you guys want to see the live stream on Christmas, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. You know when we start that up on Christmas Day. The cold air from up here has pushed down to LV. Icy blusher fountains. Favorite Canadian band, Rush? Well, maybe. My favorite Canadian band is The Tragically Hip. And on the way in, I listened to Our Lady Peace. I listened to the big popular one, GC. Wow. Merry Christmas, GC says. Thank you, GC. You watched my snow video earlier. Cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did a video a few years ago. We had a big old snowstorm. Loverboy. Which is
live streaming?
There you go, yep.
Are you live streaming?
I am.
Hey guys.
What's up, man? What's that song that does Radar Love? That's not Loverboy, is it? Radar Love is a Canadian song. There's our guy.
This will be the day that the names die.
rivalries it was.
So,
He's gonna sing it. Come on.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Fuck up, baby!
There you go. Thanks, man. That guy's crazy. That guy was on American Idol, for some of you guys that don't know. He made it all the way through the auditions to where you're actually with a vocal coach, that gentleman right there. We have proof. I looked him up. He legit was on American Idol all the way past the auditions, all the way to where you get with a vocal coach, stand in front of Simon Paula. That's right, I said Simon Paula. Stand in front of Paula Abdul, Simon Cowell, have him rip you apart. That guy was there. So, you know, you might think the guy is just some guy screaming and yelling on the strip, but he's an accomplished singer. Much more than most people who auditioned for American Idol, because he made it through. So, I think part of the shtick in Vegas is that he knows he just has to be the loudest one in the room sometimes. Did Vegas score yet? No, it's still 3-2 with 5 minutes left. What do I think attendance was Friday at the Desert Dogs Lacrosse game? Well, where do they play? They play at the, what do they call that? The beer that isn't really beer. Michelob Ultra. So they played the Michelob Ultra Arena over at the Mandalay Bay. That in and of itself, I think, only seats 8,000 or 9,000 people. And then it's box lacrosse in a city that hasn't advertised it anywhere. There are no billboards for the Desert Dogs. There are no TV ads. There are no radio ads. There are no online streaming ads. You never see the Desert Dogs advertised. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Las Vegas Desert Dogs are the newest addition to the National Lacrosse League. The National Lacrosse League is a legitimate league that has a history of nearly 30 years. It changed names a few times. But in cities like Calgary, Toronto, in places in New York, they draw 15 to 18,000 people a game. Now here in Vegas, we have a team. It's fronted by some names you may know. Wayne Gretzky, Steve Nash. Yeah, big sports guys. They don't advertise. So I would assume that maybe 5,000 people. I don't know. I'm not sure. 5,000 if they're lucky. But if they draw more, I'm happy for them. So there you go. Let's see. Nobody knows what the attendance was. They may not be tracking it. It's a major league, but you're not going to find them on ESPN's main channel. They don't have a TNT license. If anybody can research that, tell me in the comments, what was the Desert Dogs' first home game? Wait, I don't think they played their first home game. I think it's December 19th. You guys are punking me. Anyways. And it sounds like the name of a David Bowie song or album, Diamond Dogs. I saw on Facebook, no more concerts on Fremont. What? Wait a minute. Fremont Street lost its license to do live music? Oh my gosh, hold on. Set a reminder to research Fremont concerts tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay. I'm gonna have to research that one. Who has the best Christmas display, Tony asks. Well, Resorts World has a very big paid display. Same as it's the same as Hallmark Enchant. It's the same as downtown Summerlin. Town Square probably has the best Christmas display in town. We did a stream from there a few weeks ago. You go out there and at 7 p.m. they do a tree lighting. That was at 8 o'clock. I don't know if it's 7 or 8. Oh, now I screwed up your whole night if you go down there. They do a tree lighting with Christmas carols and fake snow. I like that. Well, I guess they lost their license. They better fix that before New Year's Eve because they have a big show they have to honor. I'll have to look it up. I'll ask one of my contacts what happened before I cover it because he always likes me to say things in a particular way. I say the truth, but sometimes I can't clickbait you the way that everybody has. So clickbaiting is easy, but I try not to do it for the sake of my industry professional friends out here, like casino owners and executives. They don't like me doing that. I notice many people tonight want to wave and say hi to you. It is a spirit of love, and I love it. Yeah, I don't know if that's true. Pete doesn't like the Fremont concerts. I don't know about that. This is a beautiful view out here, though. Oh man, my back is killing me. Oh, my lower back. I was climbing a ladder all this week painting, doing a painting job, and I'm not very good at it, so I still have to do touch-ups before I get paid for it. Mighty Bull is in the house. Thank you, Mighty Bull, for being here with us. Oh, they did play yesterday. Okay. Well, I don't know what I thought it was the 19th. I guess it was the 16th. I got my 6 upside down. I thought it was the 19th in my head. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. Man, we're getting there. Aren't we? So this combined with my other stream, we got an hour and 36 minutes tonight. So you guys know, clocking it in. Total like a picture postcard, where everywhere you go in Vegas is a perfect view. That's true. I don't show you a lot of stuff that's unpleasant. I control your signal, as the Twilight Zone said. Look at all this meticulous landscaping in front of the crystals, all these succulents. You call them cactuses, I call them succulents. Jason McCoy says, you're a liar, you're not positive. No, Jason, I'm realistic. And if you actually watched the videos, like my last one where I said the economy is gonna suck, I did give you positives. It's gonna get cheaper for y'all to come out here. You're right, man. I'm not positive. The guys who are showing you prostitutes and brothels are positive, though. Give me a break. Love all those guys who want to call me out and tell me I am not something. What's up there, Irving? The shopping is not over quite yet. Not quite yet. It's still under construction. I think they're opening it very soon. This is the shopping we'll see in a minute on the top level up here. Matthew says it's not a downtown Fremont Street. It's one particular venue where Spandex Nation was canceled. So one place called the Rockstar Bar. Well, good to know. Good correction, Matthew. Thank you very much for that. Paula, I know we had a friend who died falling off of his roof years ago. How's the ice skating at Resorts World? It's ice skating, my man. Wall Street Warlord's here. Oh, Jamie. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. I get frosty sometimes, Jamie, but I'll admit when I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong to get annoyed and frosty with you. 4-2 final. They pulled the goalie and couldn't put one in. That's okay. Still a good team. Lots of people saying hi tonight. That's very nice to see. Fremont Street Experience just announced the Struts are opening for Bush. The Struts. I know Bush, I don't know the Struts. Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray just wants to fly. What's up, Joe DeVito? Nice to see you here. I haven't seen you in a bit. Maybe you're on my streams and I didn't notice. I'm sorry. Man, guys, I'm getting tired, like dangerously tired. I just felt this rush of tiredness. Ooh, I gotta sit down. Weird. Stefan Vocal, man, you are up to 14 euros now. What did you say? What would be the most offensive jersey I could wear in Vegas? I did Manhattan with Dennis Potvin. The most offensive jersey you could wear hockey-wise, Stefan? We don't really have like rivals. Probably San Jose Sharks, maybe. I mean, but they're not good this year at all. San Jose's pretty bad. I mean, Vegas doesn't have any of those blood rivalries. We did with San Jose back in the day, but San Jose is not one of the better teams this year. So that's hard to say. 7,000 fans. Well, Chad, they did better than I thought, and I'm happy for them. I never root for anything to fail in this town, and I'm glad that they pulled better than I thought they would. That's the Desert Dogs attendance, 7,072. Don't you wish it was 7,777? San Jose still hates you guys, Omid says. Well, there you go. So I guess that's the most offensive jersey you can wear, the San Jose Sharks. For the record, when the San Jose Sharks started back in the early 90s, the two most popular pieces of sports memorabilia sold, and remember, there was no internet in 1992, or was it when they started? It was the Chicago Bulls, because that was when Jordan and Pippen and Rodman were king. And it was the San Jose Sharks before they even played, because San Jose had such a great logo. I hope that part of Venetian renovations come with room automation. MLV says, lighting control, etc., more comforts. They need to step the experience up. I hope so too. Venetian is doing an $800 million renovation. And they gotta step up their game. Everybody has tablets in the big rooms. Virgin, you can control everything off of your TV screen. Cosmopolitan has Android tablets. Thank you, MLV. T-Mobile is probably swamped, so I'm glad I'm not near there where the connection gets bad. I'm trying to walk up these stairs. I'm showing you nothing. I apologize. Oh, man. So I've been fasting all day as a very fast weight loss method. And it's totally catching up with me right now, I'm going to tell you. But I promised you guys we'd go look at the Hall of Fame, or Walk of Fame over here. Whew. Yeah, if you're gonna walk the strip, I don't recommend this side of the strip, because this side of the strip has a lot of stairs. You can get around most of them by walking through the crystal shops, but then you're missing most of the strip. And it's all about the scenery. MLV stands for My Las Vegas. I love it, buddy. Edward, should you get married? Well, it's on you, buddy. Marriage is something that I don't think most people understand what it is, but me, as a Christian, it means a bond where divorce is really not an option. And you go into it to become a better person, and she goes into it to become a better person, and you complete one another. But nowadays, people do it for all sorts of reasons, tax reasons. You know, I don't know. So they can post on their Facebook they're married. So I don't know. You do you, man. I'm not here to tell you. David Blaine at Resorts World, advertising heavily everywhere you look. Thanks for being here, Vegas, or Wall Street Warlord. Thank you so much. We're gonna head back down this way. I live in an SUV at all the casinos. Well, that's expensive. Your valet must be huge every month, huh? What are they building? They're just resurfacing, and they're putting in a new display up here. Although it's been taking them forever. I don't know why it's taking them so long, but the LEDs out here used to be very old, so they're going to be in line with what's new, looking all 4K and nice. Vegas Barbs, she said, forget that marriage. Happily divorced. Good on you. Lots of people here, huh? I don't, Alicia. I've been fasting 23, 24 hours a day, doing 1 meal a day diet. And I am low on my water, which if you're low on water and you fast, you will get nauseated. So right now I am nauseated and tired. And it's not that I planned to be low on water, but when it's not hot, you don't consider it. I worked there when the Aladdin opened. Wow, Joe, that's old school, man. That's, wow, which Aladdin? The 60s Aladdin or the 90s Aladdin? Paula is a huge TV. Steven, what have you heard about what they're doing along the Tropicana? Nobody knows, Jody. I haven't heard any rumors. There's always that pesky rumor that they're going to put a baseball stadium there. But that's not the case. The new Aladdin in the 2000s. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Alicia, it's working. I lost like 12 pounds in about less than 3 weeks. All on purpose. Night clubs here and wristbands.
He's up there, he's in there.
Stefan Vocal says, it was interesting when I found out my Panay was Christian. Oh, you're Panay lady. Made things so much easier. Yeah, well, I mean, there are some religions out there that command you to be married to the same person, namely Mormons. They're supposed to be married to a good Mormon, but it's always easier. Christians can marry anybody, and it's always easier when you share in the faith. Who'll win the FIFA? I don't know. What is it? So like Argentina and France or something? I don't know anything about soccer. I don't know anything about no football. Oh, there's that weed smell. Yuck. That's not helping. Not for me. Thanks, guys. If you guys have been on the stream for a while, you guys want to show us some love, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. If you guys want to show us extra love, use this link above. Help us buy gas for the way home. Thank you, guys. Stefan says nobody cares about football. Wow. Canadians love soccer. Sure. Look at the Bellagio. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that a nice view? Stop it, camera. Oh, camera's misbehaving. Jonas Brothers are back. Nice. Wow. It's neat to see the Bellagio from here. Oh, Deborah just got back from 12 hours of waiting tables. That sounds like a long shift. Cynthia says, let's hit the like button. Yeah, look how many folks are in front of the Bellagio. It's just nothing but a wall of people. Isn't that neat? You never really see it. Unless you're back here looking at it. Then you can't notice it on most of the streams because we don't zoom in enough. But how's that for you? A wall of people that goes all the way down that a ways. Wow. What's up, man? That Grinch is very short. Hard Rock says it'll do with the Mirage Volcano. Well, we knew that. But they're not talking about building a tower. They put up a rendering, but I don't know if that tower will ever be built. This is, it's a problem when interest rates go up too high. The Mighty Bull says, water on me. Thank you so much, Mighty Bull. Appreciate you, buddy. So I know at least one of you guys knows about this, but if you need to borrow, say $500 million, if you need to borrow like $500 million to build something, and your interest rates go from 2 till 8, that's a lot of money in interest. So I don't know if they're going to build that tower out front. That'll be interesting to see. So when you got to pay an extra 6-7% on your loan, you can have all the dreams and hopes in the world, but then you got to pay millions and millions of dollars more to borrow the money. That kind of changes your outlook on things. Yeah, Mirage was taken over, but Excalibur remains strong, huh? Crazy how that works. I saw that, Jimmy K. He was wearing shorts.
What's up?
What's up? Kevin's coming to Vegas this weekend. He says he's excited. Cool stuff. So the Walk of Fame was out here, but it's further down here. They're doing something here with the street. I don't know if they're putting in bollards. It looks like they're putting in bollards. So these are bollards. And they actually have a piece of steel in the ground about 3 feet down, or 2 feet down, that goes all the way to where that construction is. So you could hit these giant poles with a semi truck and they won't move. The truck will stop at 50 miles an hour. Yesterday, the Nevada Gaming Commission will conduct a special meeting Friday to consider the approval of the Mirage. Yeah, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion at this point. But yeah, that's what's got to happen. I'm drinking Bud Light in my apartment. So we have the Vegas Walk of Fame here. This is the Anglo one. This is actually my friend, Joe. So this is the guy that I met the other day. He's got his own star on the Walk of Fame out here. How cool is that? Joe Chavira. I'm pretty sure that's got to be him because his name is Joe. I don't know how many other Joes there could possibly be on this Walk of Fame. But you're going to see other ones too. But these are all paid for by somebody, so anybody can get a Walk of Fame star. I'm pretty sure eventually there'll be a YouTuber out here who, like, you know, gets his audience to buy him. David Cassidy. Cookie Jar? I don't know who Cookie Jar is. What does this one say? Eric. I want to find one interesting for you. We got some of these you don't know. A couple of these I know you know. What is this? I can't see some of these. They're too dark. Well, anyways, there's like Elvis out here, Engelbert's out here, different ones. So yeah, we got some down here that most of you guys would never know, and some down here that I know you would know. So yeah, I don't know half these. Frank Sinatra is down here, of course. Anyways, that's the, if you come down here, look down at the ground. You might see a celebrity that you know who paid for a star. Carousel bar opens, you'll be able to roll dice to determine your cocktail, Big Fan says. What a gimmick, huh? It's pretty cool. Why not? Too dark to see the walk today. I'm not going to show it to you. Strip club, he says. It's warm. Fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. Alright, well, getting back to where we started, aren't we? Yes, we are. Let's see, any comments? Maybe my stream stopped again. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Deborah's having Diet Coke. Oh man, I could kill for a Diet Coke, but it's too close to bedtime. The remnants of Bally's. It is now officially the Horseshoe, isn't it? Although it still says Bally's over there. Well, Well, out here, guys, money talks. You can get a street out here. You just got to pay enough. You know? So look, they painted this to the horseshoes colors. Now this is a brown color. So it was this blue color you see here, and it's still lit up as that blue color. But they painted that a brown color now. Interesting. Interesting choice, guys. Alright guys, you guys have been great on this stream. Wow, we did 2 hours total between the first stream and this stream. That's good stuff. That's fun stuff. Alright, so anyways, I appreciate you guys. Be back on Monday. We're going to do another stream on Monday. Thanks so much for watching me tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for the support. If you did a donation on PayPal, I'll hit you up with a video tomorrow. Something, I don't know what it'll be. But I love you all for watching. I don't see any chats, so it's delayed. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for being the best part of my day as always. There we go. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell for future notifications. I'm nauseated as heck. I'm going to get some water. We're going to chill out at home. Watch something on TV. I don't know what I was watching last night. You good? I know. I'm right there with William at the end. Shoot. All right. Well, let's go up and see if we can find William, I guess. Let's go up. Yeah, because you're right. I'm right here. Well, I wasn't thinking for a minute. My brain is not working the way it should be. Now, thanks to everybody who donated using the link up here. Appreciate you. Lots of folks in Vegas tonight, man. Never ends. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You look like you come from the North Pole, man. That's a compliment. You got that seasonal look. It's festive.
It's the look of a local on the strip.
You're okay. That's the look of a local. I got you. It went up since I said goodbye. That's funny. I don't know if William's over here or if he moved to the other side. He's probably somewhere. Where was he before? He might not be out. Maybe he went away. We're gonna go to the other side and see if he's over there. He actually prefers the other side because it's better. We're gonna go find my street performer friend William. Whew. My battery's really dead too. Gotta plug it in after this. Here. Reboot. What's wrong? No, I don't think you got a reboot. Unless my stream died. Very well could have. I don't know. But Jimmy K says reboot. Alright, let's see if we get William out here. In the Bellagio again. So chats are so weird on this app. Half the time they don't come through. Stuck at Wall Street Warlord. Campbell is the equivalent of Einstein. Not really, but thank you for the compliment. Oh, there he is. He's out here. He's pulling around here. It's my man William.
Nobody makes us wait. Round here we stay up very, 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 very late. And I can't see nothing, nothing around here. You catch me if I'm falling, catch me if I'm falling, catch me 'cause I'm falling down here. I said I'm under the gun, round here. You know we're under the guns, round here. can see nothing, nothing round here.
All right, guys, that'll do it. I appreciate you. I'm going to have a private word with chat stopped. I don't know if you can see me. Love you, Caroline. Be good out there, everybody. See you Monday. 3, 2, 1.